Welcome to a live episode of Daily Gaming Bites. We are going live to talk about some of the news right now, and it's very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. So, one of the biggest hot topics of the week is going to be, of course, uh, Forza Horizon 5. I mean, it's on everybody's mind, and going to Mexico is fantastic for the series. I got to say that so far, maybe I'm about 20 hours in or so. I've had a chance to really try out a lot of different things, and so far, everything I tried, I loved. Now, I am not the greatest racer of all time, as you can see, but the scenery is beautiful, the cars are beautiful. I mean, everything about the detail in this game, it just shines. It just shines. But let me go ahead and introduce my co host, aka Flamish Gregory Goyvert. So, what is going on today, Flamish? How's it going?
I'm great, man. I've been enjoying the game as well for a few days now. It was awesome. I've been testing a lot of stuff. Later on, I will make a video like I did with Guardians of the Galaxy. So it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, oh man, this game, so much to talk about. There's so much. But like I said, not too many details right now. Just wait a little bit long for the video. But yeah, we got other stuff to talk about as well, Klaus.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, we do. We do. I mean, Skyrim, the board game in VR, and Microsoft entering the Metaverse. But, I gotta talk about Forza Horizon 5 a little bit. I mean,
Yes.
just look at these beautiful graphics. It just shines. I have to say that my experience in this game, I want to give it so far a 10 out of 10. Everything about this game seems perfect, and for me, I do feel a difference between this and Forza Horizon 4. I feel like the cars actually stay on the track more than Forza Horizon 4. And maybe it's just me, or I've gotten a little bit better. I'm not sure, but I just feel like the cars have a little bit more weight, and it's easier to drift and do other things in this game. And sometimes I just love going down mountains, climbing up volcanoes, going through the boggy swamps. There's just so much into it, and there's little story missions that are so cool in this one. I mean, it's kind of far out of this world, but it's just really cool. Damn, man, how many good things can I say about this game? Everything is amazing about this game. There's nothing bad that I've found about this game. Everything just works. Playground Games is the top of the top when it comes to making this game, the car games in general. I mean, there's nothing out there that can beat this. I don't care what you tell me. The work the devs put into this, it's so polished. It's just like, oh man, like, wow, I've been waiting so long for this, and I'm so grateful. And the fact that it's in Game Pass as well for a lot of people coming up this week, that's even better. It just makes it more fun and beautiful. So many people are going to get to play this game, experience it. Flamish, go ahead, tell me your thoughts.
Well, first of all, so the game takes place in Mexico. It's a lot better. It feels like it should be there from the beginning. Um, I'm literally can't read off my text here for the same thing. But without going too much details, I just think everything that they put into this game so far, like everything that I've seen, everything that I've driven, all the spaces I've been to, like everything just feels right. It feels a lot better than four, feels a lot better than three, and that was amazing. Yeah, it just feels better overall. It just everything that should be a Rising game is in this game. Just feels so great. Something, yeah. I don't want to say too much, Klaus. I'm sorry. I have a video coming up. I don't want to repeat myself two times.
Yeah, that's true. You do have a video coming up about this as well, where you'll be talking about it. So that's going to be pretty cool. But we'll let on this stream we're going to let the video play as we talk about different subjects that have come up, other topics as well. So, did you guys know that Skyrim is going to have a VR board game? And it's made by an independent company. I guess they got a license from Bethesda. I hope that that is doing this, Flamish.
Actually, Klaus, you're a little bit wrong. So
I'm a little bit
the
wrong.
the
All right,
yes,
correct me.
there's gonna be a board game of Skyrim, a board game with multiple expansions that you can buy into right now as a Kickstarter. It's on a website called, oh damn, I lost the website. It's on a website called GameFound. And it's from the developers that Modifius Entertainment. And yeah, they're making board game of Skyrim with infinite quest possibilities. You have multiple like quest outcomes as well. You have multiple characters where you can choose from. You can play the solo up to 4 players. It looks amazing. I think Klaas will put a link in the description below about it that everybody can sign up. But yeah, the game for £60, £69, I think it was. Let me check to be sure. Um, Hold on. Give me a second. So for £68, till £220, you have different tiers. Different tiers give you different options, of course. And yeah, it looks awesome, man. I think this is a great thing for as well the 10th anniversary. It's probably going to be out somewhere next year. It's going to take a few months to develop, of course. And on top of that, there is a demo right now on Tabletop Simulator that you can try for free. Look out, see what the game is about, and you can play that in VR as well. I still have to try the VR version, but what I tried so far, I didn't have settings right or something because I couldn't move inside the game because I never played in VR. So I'm trying to check that out. Maybe I'll make a live stream of it because I'm very interested to see how this game works and how I'm very interested in the game. I really hope they bring a version 2 Tabletop Simulator we can pay for and play it that way. That would be awesome. But yeah, it's just Skyrim in a board game. Who thought that would ever be a thing, Klaus? Who thought that?
Yeah, I mean, I would never picture it coming like this so many years later. But I just want to clarify something. So this is a physical board game. There's going to be no VR editions, even though it's in Tabletop Simulator.
No, there's not going to be Tabletop Simulator can be played in VR, and because it is a board game where there is a demo in Tabletop Simulator, you can launch it in VR mode, basically. But no, there's not going to be a VR edition, basically. This is a board game, first and foremost. I don't even know if it's going to be a VR game eventually. But someday a guy will make probably a VR version of this board game, and we'll see it in there like we did with 10,000 other board games so far. Even Risk and all the others, they're all on Tabletop Simulator. So I would not be surprised if it ever comes to a Tabletop Simulator at some point.
Okay. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. I just hope that they come out with a VR board game of this because after playing Demio, I think, the VR board games are kind of fun and cool. And I hope there's more out there that we can definitely try. Maybe even through Tabletop Simulator, gotta try something. But
Yeah.
there's other big news. And I think this is kind of like huge news, okay, everybody? So, Satya Nadella has said that Minecraft, Microsoft Flight Simulator, etc., and others of their games are technically a metaverse. And what does that mean? Metaverse is a hot topic right now, and metaverse describes how big the universe within a game can be. But he's talking about possibly even bringing 3D to some of this, which puts it into the form of VR metaverses, which would be really cool. Now, Microsoft sounds like they're into this. It sounds like that they are diving into this a little bit, maybe experimenting to see how it goes behind the scenes. And we might not see anything about it for a while. However, the fact that it's being talked about publicly means that there's discussions behind the scenes. What does it mean? Does it mean it's going to come to any platforms like Xbox? Probably not right now. Could come to PC? Sure. Could it come to an Oculus platform or another platform like Side Quest for that stuff? Sure. There's many possibilities that they could experiment with. But imagine being in Microsoft Flight Simulator and looking through a VR lens and looking down over you and seeing everything. That is just mind blowing to even have that type of option available. Or Minecraft in proper VR would just be a lot of fun with your friends and not even be able to see the creepers behind you just exploding would kind of give you a little bit more of a challenge because you don't have like a full top view and whatnot. You're gonna have the view of what's in front of you. So that I think that makes stuff like this fun. Um, any other thoughts, Flamish?
Well, actually, they already have Minecraft in VR, as to speak. So you can already do that with the Oculus Rift and my Windows Mixed Reality, but not with the Oculus Quest 2, which is the most popular headset. Um, because it is the cheaper one, of course. But yeah, I'm very excited for the future. I mean, if they're gonna get into VR with their amount of budget, like Facebook is doing with theirs, or Meta, like they call it now. Yeah, I'm very excited for the future. Like they do seem to go into it on the gaming space at least. And I think they have other plans as well. But yeah, I just can't wait. I'm very excited. I don't look right now very excited, but I'm very excited. Like I always am.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you know what? Those are short topics, and enjoy the Forza Horizon 5 footage as well. But Flamish should have a video out soon on this game, and we'll be back with more news. Anything else, Flamish, before we get out of here?
Well, you can give a small rating if you want about Forza Horizon 5. I mean, that's what people will want to know at the end of the video, probably.
Oh yeah, I gave it a 10 out of 10 already in the intro.
Yeah. So technically, there is no perfect game, but if I have to make one almost exception, there's maybe one thing I would change.
Oh
Because,
boy. Uh
well,
oh.
yeah, oh, what? What? Do I hear? Okay,
What?
no. So, just the one thing I would change, right, is when you get your roads and you're trying to get all the roads like you do in Forza 4 and Forza 3, that there is a notification or something how many roads are left, and after that, an indication where you have to be for the final road to unlock. Because I still have to unlock 2 roads and I can't find them anymore, like in Forza 4. So yeah. I wish that was the thing. Except for that, it's a 9.99. Because there is no perfect game. There's always
Well, a
something to do.
9.99 jumps it up to a 10.
Yes, technically, but there is no perfect game. I think there's always
Wow,
something to
Flam
do.
is so hard to appease, man. So hard
But
to appease.
that says enough, though. That says enough. I mean, people do understand this, right? And this is just my one tiny grab, so I give it a 9.99. I guess you can know that is a 10, guys. Don't worry.
So later tonight we're gonna be doing the regular podcast. Hey, what's up, Jeebers? Thanks for dropping in. Regular podcast tonight is the usual time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Tonight, Midway and That Mama Rocks is supposed to be back, so that will be exciting. And your host with the most, PK, may host. So it just depends on how I'm feeling later. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming out, listening to us babble about some things, plus all the great stuff about Forza Horizon 5. And Flamish, you want to tell people anything before we leave? Anything else? I feel like you're hanging on
Anything
to a
else?
word or something. I feel like you got. I don't know what it is. But okay, if there's nothing else, see us later tonight on the podcast. Bye.
Yeah.